Here's a circle. Shown within the circle is the measurement across through the center from one edge to another edge, called the diameter. And then the other measurement there shown from the center to the outside edge is called the radius. So really quickly, what the relationship between those two. And we'll show that by measuring. So this measurement for the diameter is 7.5 centimeters. 7.5 centimeters. So the measurement for the radius is, where's my thing there? So for the radius is 3.75. Radius equals 3.75 centimeters. Now what do we notice between these two? Well, the radius, the relationship is the radius because it goes from the center to the outside edge, and the diameter goes all the way to the center and then back to the edge. So the diameter is double the radius. So if I have a radius of 3.75 and I multiply that by 2, that works out to be 7.5 centimeters. So my radius times 2 equals my diameter. So the way we show that is diameter equals 2 times radius. Now, going the opposite way, if I want to know what my radius is and I know my diameter, so here we have the diameter, 7.5. If I divide that by 2, I get 3.75. So to find my radius, I take my diameter and I divide it by 2. So those two formulas show the relationship between the diameter and the radius. So let's take that and use that on this side. Okay, so on our first one here. Okay, so it shows the measurement from the center of the circle to the outside edge, so that's our radius. So it says it's 3 yards. So I would write radius equals 3 yards. So what's my diameter? So again, diameter equals 2 times the radius. Radius equals diameter divided by 2. So I know my radius, so I got times it by 2. So this one is 6 yards. So this one I know the diameter goes all the way across through the center. So this one is 92 inches. Okay, and so to find my radius, radius is diameter divided by 2. So 92 divided by 2. And I think that's 46 inches. Should we prove if I'm right? 92 divided by 2 equals 46. Woo! That didn't work. Trying to work.
That was easy.
There we go. Now the button works.
That was easy.
Let's do another one. 23, and it goes from the center to the outside edge, so that's our radius, 23 feet. So again, using my, if I want to know the diameter, 2 times the radius, so 23 divided, or times 2 is going to be 46 feet. This doesn't want to work.
That was easy.
Come on, just work when I want you to. Next, so going from edge to edge through the center, so that's the diameter, 36 inches. So for the diameter, I need to divide by 2 to get the radius. So 36 divided by 2 is 18 inches. Center to the outside edge is the radius. So that one's 19 feet. So how do I find the diameter? 2 times the radius. So 2 times 19 is going to be 38 feet.
That was easy.
There we go. This one goes through the center, outside edge to outside edge. So that's the diameter, 12 yards. To find the diameter, I divide the diameter by 2 to find the radius. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 yards. All right, this one is from the center to the outside edge, so that's the radius, 60 feet. So to find the diameter, I multiply the radius by 2, so 60 times 2 is 120 feet. Here we have, again, the diameter, 108 yards. So to find the radius, we divide the diameter by 2. So 108 divided by 2 is 54 yards. All right, we have the diameter again, 6 feet all the way across through. So divide that by 2 to get the radius, 3 feet. Okay, number 10, we have all the way through. So again, that's our diameter, 60 yards. Divide that by 2 to see the radius. 30 yards. From the center to the outside edge is our radius, 35 feet. Multiply that by 2 to get all the way across, 70 feet. And our last one, so all the way across, diameter again, 10 inches. I just want halfway, so divide that by 2, 5 inches.
Nope.
Okay, so all right, that's the relationship between radius and diameter.